tight, tight. Yeah. Blue, yellow, pink, whatever, man. Just keep bringing me more of that. Tuco's fucking crazy, eh? Just like me, kind of, sort of. A little bit, maybe sometimes. What's up, Paul? It's Norn. Welcome back to the channel. And hello if you're new. And you wanted fucking DMC videos? Well, here you go. I'll fucking pump them right up your ass. Here you go. Well, I won't do that, but I'll put out lots of them. That was a little bit extreme. I'm sorry. I'll calm down. I'm calm down. You think the weed would make me slow, but it does not. But anyway, yeah. So I just picked up the stamina one for 320. I had 10 soul sweepers. So that is 200 stamina done. Just like that. And then that would mean 6 more card battles to make 120 more to do 320 stamina total. So I eat 320 pieces of pizza. Just like that. And then you're going to see, I did all the soul sweeper ones. And then I make you actually watch all these card battles. But guess what? You know what's cool about my card battles? They're pretty quick. As you're going to see. I always use Mirage Slayer. And now that I got little Griffin here, little Griffin helps out too. Right? I'm probably going to end up with a Cerberus puppy eventually because I love ice. But anyway, look at that. Trigger. Reverse Shuriken. Griffin. And Zing Zima. Who got the keys to my Beamer? You all gone. But I really don't know what the hell's wrong with me today. But I'm making a coffee right now as well while recording this. Because this one, I don't have to hold the button down. But I don't have to hold the button down on the other one either. I just prefer to for some reason. But there you go. I don't know. And the audio seems to be a little bit more touchy because you can hear every little scratchy and tappy and blah, 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 blah. You can hear me whispering, I'm sure. But anyway, yeah. More card battles. 1 second. Yep, and here we go. My kids are like ridiculous. They're like every 5 seconds they need something. I was like, have a little bit of independence. I already did everything that you need me to do. But anyway, just a little bit. But yeah, as I said, none of my card battles take very long because of this method. Like EJ is really fast, everybody, all that stuff. But like this is, I don't have to wait for judgment cuts or nothing. I just go 13 seconds. That's actually kind of ridiculously long. That's usually 8 to 9 seconds. But yeah. So what was that? I don't even know how many that was. Manual we've done. Is that only 2? Maybe I will speed them up because like card battles are card battles. One of them hits Oracle though, so we don't have to do every single one. But whatever. It's something to freaking watch anyway. It's how I do my card battles. There we go. Do it. I don't know. Later though, soon I'll make an account overview too, because some people want to see all my shiny tunes and skins or whatever. I'm not as like hooked up as like Jimmy or Nola or freaking Danny B, the Platinum G. He's getting pretty freaking shiny now too, but like I still got some nice stuff. Whatever, right? I did do quite a bit in this for a while before I slowed down. We'll say that, right? So this has got to be like coming to the last one here, I think. As far as got an Oracle though, or did we already do that? That's what I mean. And it's hard to even pay attention because I keep getting interrupted so much today, and it's actually pissing me off now. I was fine for a bit, but I'm at the end of my patience now with this shit. It's like leave me alone for freaking 10 minutes, seriously. But anyway, it's fine. It's fine. Let's get through this. Boom. Die. Yep. The card battles go quick with the old MS, the Mirage Slayer, the only ninja that has shurikens. That's why it's too bad he wasn't like super OP, honestly. I still think he should have an ult that is like an actual ultimate friggin' blast and shoots like 1,000,000 shurikens at him at once that they can't avoid. Oh, here's the Oracle. So then we probably got one more after this Oracle, which gives me complete garbage cards. You know me, I haven't made a card vid in a while. But I could probably do another one of those soon too. But I'm really picky with my cards. I want all the good stuff or nothing, really, right? I don't even roll most of them. Even though I see you can still get like some pretty damn good cards and good rolls with high stats, even if it isn't a unicorn card, right? That's with the freaking bonus stat and all orange stats in the bottom. Well, that's not everything, right? You could be missing some orange stats as long as you got some big ones, right? The other one, like 26% crit damage. Nola's really good at the card stuff. They putting together just random ones. He's not as picky as me for that. He'll actually roll up other ones, and he's actually done a lot better with it because, yeah, he gets really high percentages on some of those stats, right? And that could sometimes be better than a balanced set of all orange. So, yeah, there's different ways to do things in this for sure. But anyway, that's got to be it now. That's gotta be it. Because, yeah, I claim my rewards. And then we'll go check out Guild Slayer and see what we got here. And part of it, like, so that was the stamina part. And the other one was do co-op 5 times, right? And we go into a nightmare raid here. And honestly, I haven't had this much trouble in one and for friggin' ever. I don't know what the hell's going on with it. Like, all the bosses did all of the annoying things that they do. Caliber was just annoying. The bird was all over the place. And then Hellfilth, the brakes weren't working right and things were just strange. I couldn't build my alt properly. I was missing. I don't know. It was driving me insane. But I'm going to put it in anyway because it was part of the Guild Slayer stuff. And this is only Guild Slayer Part 1. I literally have another 40 minutes of footage of just Guild Slayer stuff with a whole bunch of co-ops. We're going to do it. It's going to be Co-op City. There's speed runs out to Ars, out to Anus, right? But there's that. And then I have the Phantom Kill. And then I got to go in and I did do Pluton as well. But I didn't completely kill him yet. I didn't even get as good of a score last week. So I'm going to wait on that one. I'm going to do better and then put it up. Because I was working on killing him before I took my little break there. And then I just took a break. So I'm going to actually kill his ass because I'm doing the same team again. I'm using CAV, Peerless Legend, and LF. Unlikely team up, but hey, it does a lot of good damage. But yeah, here's that part. Bang. I had those 50 shards, right, from MS being EX. I got to collect all those Frosty Grace ones, right? So I was like, there's a Guild Slayer mission for that, is there not? But I was out of orbs. And then I got distracted. This is how I get distracted. Obviously working on AOV runes and Awakened Prince runes as well. So I'm like, where's those runes of awakening? We need them too. Oh, I can't get 3 this time, but I can still get 2. So I just bought 5 runes because I still do good in boss hunt, obviously, right? I get good rewards from that, and I save up and then buy the runes. And then here is where I think I actually forgot what I was even doing. I was like looking at all the guild stuff, and we were getting a ton more guild coins from that friggin'. That's one good thing about that guild boss thing, right? For leveling your pets and stuff, that's like pretty damn good. My friggin' bird griffin went up like 10 levels. I'm not even joking, from that or something so far, right? So it's gonna be good. And then here, like, oh yeah, I was supposed to be buying orbs. So that's what I mean. I've been saving up these for boss hunt for a bit, so that was like cost me absolutely nothing. It felt like, right? So there, I just got 1.5 million for free. Yeah, so now we go back to Frosty Grace, who gets to be stronger as well. So that means, oh, the Phantom Kill I did was right last second this time, honestly, too. She was tight. I only had 2 seconds left. Because, honestly, I still liked my Destin Execution. Oh, yeah, and I realized something, too. With my Frosty, I was not using the Golden Darkness Hell. I had enough to force start the thing, and that gives you a ton more MP, so it's a better start, right? So I was like, oh, okay. I still have to shoot like a couple shots first, and then her ult's up right away, and bang. So then I'll ult and then use Freezing Tempest right away, right? So it's better. My Frosted Grace just got better with the Awakening, and she also got better because I switched the weapon to something that's a little bit more practical if she's just support. She ain't the damage dealer. She doesn't need the danger close, right? I don't think so. Yeah, I took that off and gave her the Golden Darkness Hell for the 500 MP or explosiveness right off the start, right? Because that's good. Get the ult going. So there. That's when I think I got into the co-op one, right? Then I grabbed it. I was like, screw it. I haven't been doing much co-op at all, and that's like the way you actually interact with people in this game, right? Do co-op and do it together, right? Not just all the bosses by yourself all the time and stuff, right? So that's what I have been doing, but I was like, nah, we got to get back into that. We got to get back into it. What did I do? Did I upgrade something there? But I was just looking at it. I know I did do lots. Like I said, Griffin's like 78 and he was 68, so it's good. We'll claim all this. We got Bedridge Party. This is still kind of minimal for help, but it's better than it was, at least. It seems like you can make more. So I was like, okay, make some. Get some more gems. Perfect. Scootily doodly, that's the way we do it. So yeah, there's a lot of things to just like click around on in here, right, and set up. So when you're doing Guild Slayer, there's, like I said, I probably actually, because Guild Slayer was going, I should have went into that first, even before I started anything today, the divination, all that, because there might have been more come up, like spend gems like I did, right? I did pulls, all that stuff. That would have actually helped. I wasn't even thinking about it until after. So, and then, but still, don't worry, I'll get my Guild Slayer points in, no problem. We're still going to do it. So, now what are we doing? Oh yeah, see, here I go into the Hunter trial because I was at 852 gems, right? And I'm not going to do single pulls when I can get another 50 gems and do a 10 pull because I'm at the second step, right? So, let me just do this Hunter trial quick. I was like, are they going to ask me to do something else? Or I was like, oh, I guess not. That's the whole Hunter trial with this one is hold this button. Okay, now let it go and just do whatever you want after it doesn't prompt anything. So I should have saved my freaking trigger maybe till the end, but it doesn't really matter. This went pretty fast anyway. Like, it's a Hunter trial. What is it? Nevin, who you have to fight next? No big deal. That's what I mean, even with a shield on, with the penetration and stuff, because I actually have MS runes on right now because I used them for Parslopper. So he's actually doing his stuff right now. He has level 4 runes. That's one thing I still need to do, is get level 5 MS runes as well. But that's what I mean. It's like so many I need level 5 for. I need level 5 for DB. I need level 5 for GS. I have them for LS. I have them for EJ. I have them for FT. And now I want to get some Peerless Legend runes too, because he does continuous burn, especially on that Haladi boss too. When you go in and you're support and you have those runes going, you're burning the boss the whole fight, right? So it's a benefit as well. So there is some things with that Haladi too. I did actually 2 of them, and it's definitely confirmed. So like if you go in with too many of the same type, so if there's 2 electric and 2 ice, it will like 50-50 pick which one to become immune to or take less damage from. And if you have 3 of one kind, you're guaranteed getting immune to that. So I went in with 3 FT and it was horrible. It took us like twice as long to do it, everything. Like it was, you could definitely tell the difference. So with that, you want a full support team. I was like thinking like for FT, I don't know, like it would be good to have Destined Executioner and Frosty Grace and perhaps Trish too, because of the electricity. Like, I don't know, right? So you want to put together a good support team, so you probably definitely want CAV on there, right? CAV, maybe a Peerless Legend, a Destined Executioner, or a Frosty Grace, and Freezing Tempest. That would probably just blast Haladi, right? So, but then that's the thing, the person doing the damage, I guess, apparently gets the points, right? So you'd have to go back. So here we go with this co-op that I thought was going to be smooth, but it wasn't. So I'm going to put some music on for this, and I'll peace out for a minute. All right? All right, I'll be back later. I know my one loyal subscriber and supporter who always gives me donations, Dean Andrew, a.k.a. EX Dante, will appreciate this next song. So I just had to give you a shout out, bro. Thanks for all the donations and stuff. I really appreciate you. Peace. Till next time. Well, till later. I'll be back later in this video. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo! That was a lie. I won't be back. There's music to the end. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Peace out.
shatter into splintered